The next operator is ternary operator in Java. Let's see what is ternary operator. So ternary operator syntax is, first we have to give condition and then question mark, value 1, value 2. So this is the syntax for your ternary operator. So let's see how it's going to work. If the condition is true, so whatever condition you are going to give it here, if that condition is true, it go for a value 1 and return that value. Okay. If the condition is false, then it go for a value 2. It will return that respective value. Okay. So let's see an example for a ternary operator. So always remember the syntax is condition. So whatever condition you are going to give, if the condition is true, it go for value 1. If condition is false, it go for value 2. Okay. So you can able to have only two values. You can't have more than two values in the ternary operator. So let's take an example. So let's take an example of int a is equal to 20. Okay. Int b is equal to 30. So let's write it in the format of ternary operator. So condition in the sense I can take a is greater than b. If a is greater than b, then it should go for a or else b. So anyways, it's going to return a value or b value. So we have to store it in the C. So what is a value? A is 20 is greater than 30. 20 is greater than 30? No. If it is false, if your condition is false, then it go for your value 2. So what is the value to b? So C is going to carry the value of 30. Okay. Let's see another example for ternary operator. So let's take int a is equal to 30. So let's take condition a modulus of 2 is equal to 0 means I can say it's true. True means I can say 0. And then, sorry guys, true means 1, right? So if a modulus of 2 is equal to 0, then I say 1 or else 0. So 1 means true, 0 means false. So what happen if the condition is true, then it's going for 1. If condition is false, then it's go for 0. Let me store this value in B. So let's write a simple program for this. File new Java. Let's take ternary. So let's take int a is equal to 10. So let me check the condition. If a modulus of 2 is equal to 0 means let me say 1 or else 0. So let me store this in a variable int b. Okay. So let me print the value b. So what is the value? A 10 modulus of 2 is going to give 0. Its condition is true means it go for the value 1. So what is the value when I have given 1? So let me save this program. Ternary.java. Go for your command prompt. So change the partition to D. CD Java Pro. So Java C. Class name is ternary dot Java. Okay, we have missed the semicolon, so it's throwing you the error. Yeah, semicolon should come here. Save. No error, perfect. Java ternary. See, it's giving the value as 1. So if the condition is true, it go for value 1. If condition is false, it go for value 2. You can have only 2 values. You can't have more than 2 values in the ternary operator. For example, if I make it 1 over here, file, save, Java ternary. See here condition is false, so it go for a value to 0. So B is printing 0 over here. Okay, so ternary operator will work in the format of if condition is true, it go for value 1. If condition is false, it go for an value 2. We are going to see multiple number of examples through ternary operator in our next session called as a control flow statements. There we are going to learn if else, nested if else, and then we will be learning looping statements like for loop, while loop. Through that we are going to use all these operators. So we will be going to work on multiple number of examples on ternary operator in the next session. So please try to do all the assignments and all the practice tests what I have mentioned in the course. Please try to finish it. If you guys have any doubt, you can ask me at any time, guys.